Greetings and welcome to Careful Conversations at the Kitchen Table. My name is Jane Barton and I serve as the Caregiving Ambassador for AARP Colorado, the sponsor of this program. Thanks for joining me today to chat about the journey of caregiving from the inside out. Today I want to talk to you about an issue that's very common in most caregivers throughout the United States today, and that's resistance to assistance. Now you're probably chuckling a little bit, and that's because you resonate with this term. Because the primary mode of caregiving today in the United States is that of a primary caregiver, someone who chooses to fly solo, assuming the majority of the responsibilities of care. Now please know I'm not judging how you choose to be a caregiver, but I'm going to highlight the fact that by doing so, you are putting your own well-being at risk. So we need to recognize that when it's hard to ask for help, gosh, it's even hard to receive help that comes in unsolicited, we put ourselves at risk of compromising our physical and cognitive well-being. Now I know this because I have flown solo many times in my life caring for my family members. And I had a lot of friends that would come over offering to help. And before I realized it, I had this smile that spread across my face, and I would boldly proclaim that, oh, thank you so much, but I'm fine. I'm just fine, trying to convince myself of that fact. Now, after 60 years, I have learned that when I say I'm fine, that is a red flag warning. I know that a train wreck is imminent and the wheels are about to fall off. And so I'm sharing with you some hard-learned wisdom from being in the trenches of caregiving. So if resistance to assistance does not serve us well, how can we overcome that? Well, first we have to recognize what our resistance is rooted in. Is it fear? Is it pride? Is it a family tradition, a cultural norm? Are you in denial? Wherever it comes from, it needs to be recognized and named, and then you can make a conscious choice. You can continue to be resistant, and that's fine. Understand the consequences. But if you choose to, perhaps you can embrace a different way of being a caregiver, a different model of caregiving. Instead of flying solo, what about flying in formation? Now, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy watching geese fly overhead, and that happens quite often here in Denver. Geese do this for a particular reason. They understand the blessings of collaboration. They understand that by flying on the lift of the birds in front, they can fly 71% further. Now, isn't that a message that should resonate with primary caregivers? By sharing leadership, by having a supportive community, by having people that cheer you on and listen to you, you can have a sustainable and a beneficial model of caregiving that serves all well. Geese understand the blessings of collaboration. And if we are willing to overcome our resistance to assistance, we can experience the blessings of collaborative care as well. Collaboration breaks the isolation that caregivers and care receivers too often feel. We also create a network of care that's a safety net if something were to happen to the primary caregiver. And we recognize when flying in formation, the key to collaboration is interdependence. Human beings are relational. We don't not only need each other, we want each other. We need to lean on each other from time to time, and it affords us the opportunity to exchange gifts, giving and receiving care. So yes, flying solo is certainly an option. But if we choose to overcome our resistance to assistance, we can enjoy the blessings of flying in formation. And according to our friend the goose, it's the only way to fly. So I so enjoyed having you stop by the kitchen table today, and I hope to see you again here soon. If you need additional information about caregiving, please check out the Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving. Or you can explore my website, cardinallife.com, to apprise yourself of upcoming caregiving programs offered throughout the state of Colorado. Take good care, and I look forward to continuing careful conversations with you at the kitchen table in the very near future.